everybody! So part of my initiative to improve mental health was going to meetups like you saw in previous videos, and another initiative or another way to help mental health was to decorate my room in my townhouse for a couple of reasons. The first was that you might have seen in like really old videos, I never spent money on my room, really. I just had a free mattress sitting on the floor with everything could fit in my car because I moved all the time. So it was convenient and it was cheap and I never really minded. But after having Evans syndrome and I don't know how long my lifespan will be, and also staying in the Airbnb, which was like a pretty classy Airbnb, I wanted my room in my townhouse to look nice, or just be a little classier. Previously I had still the same mattress that I got free in Texas that was too small for my bed frame, and if you took the sheets off you could see a bunch of stains from cat pee and nosebleeds, and it was a good mattress for me. It lasted 5 years, went to North Carolina, Texas, Pennsylvania, but it was time for an upgrade. So being still cheap, I looked for used items on Facebook Marketplace, and the nice thing about Facebook Marketplace is that a lot of people were open to contactless pickups. So basically I would send them the money digitally and then they would just leave the item outside the door. And generally, like, I could look at the item before I sent the money. So there's some trust involved, but it worked out really well. Oh, so I bought a lot of used items, which, I'll talk about the items, I'll show you my room, and nothing's like perfect, right? Like every used item, to some extent, I had to like fix or something, but I saved a ton of money by doing this. So let me show you some things. The first and like the biggest thing for me was that I've spent money on canvas paintings. So, I typically never spent money on like decorations and stuff like that. But so I got 4 paintings for $40. One had the price tag on it, so you can actually see, like, I got that one for $20 and I love it, just like the size of it and the color. And I'd assume the other 3 came as a set. Would be a similar price, maybe the lowball estimate $40. So great savings there, and I'm really happy with just like decorations. The second is that I added a desk to my room. It's the first time I've ever really had a desk. Well, I guess I have had a desk when I've moved into furnished places. I did a lot of moving into apartments that were already furnished. But so I bought this desk, it was $40. It did take some work to fit in my car and get up the steps. All of this stuff took work to get up the steps. I live on the 2nd floor. But a similar desk on Target sells for $105. So great savings. It also like had a little work, some of the drawers kind of sank, but with some glue and some time, I fixed it. Completely normal now, and really happy with that. I also already had a desk chair. And then the other section of my room, I wanted just another place to sit and chill other than just my bed. So actually this area right here, I bought this couch, a mini couch, before my transplant. And it was $25, great deal. The person who sold it said it was built like in the 90s, I think. So it's definitely old, but I think it's held up pretty well, and I shampooed it and washed it and everything. And like online, it would have been so much money to buy like this corner couch. I also bought an ottoman because like when I chill, I like to have my feet up and relax. I got it for $20. Unfortunately, the ottoman doesn't match the couch, which would be ideal. It would have cost hundreds more dollars to get a matching set. So maybe in the future I'll get a matching set. And then the next section of the room, which is pretty important, is the bed. So obviously, like I said, I needed a new mattress and I didn't want to buy one used. So I went to Amazon and got one of those foam mattresses. It was like $270, I think. But when it inflated, I didn't really like it. It was like super cushy. It kind of hurt my back. So I tried to return it. So I called customer service to make the return. And actually, because of COVID, they give you a full refund, but tell you to keep the mattress, just because of the effort it would take for someone to come to get your mattress and the chance that it has COVID. They want you to dispose of the mattress yourself. The customer representative also said, you know, you can dispose it, you can donate it, you can use it in a guest room for guests you don't like. But, so I thought that was, like, I was not expecting that at all. They did say, caveat is that it's like one time. You can't keep buying mattresses and returning them and keeping them. But so I was like, okay, so now that this mattress is free, let me spend some money to try to make this mattress work. Because yeah, it was really uncomfortable. But there are ways to kind of make the mattress firmer. So I bought 2 used bunkie boards on Facebook Marketplace. So for 2 of them, it was $50. It was a little difficult to transport them, very stressful, but I made it. If you see this photo, it was like a 30-minute drive like this. And, you know, like all kind of buying things on the cheap, is that 2 bunkie boards at this size are meant for a king bed, so 2 wouldn't fit on my bed. So I only use 1, which works for me because like I only need 1/2 of the bed to be firmer. And I'm trying to resell the other one, so hopefully I get some money back, which would be great. So with the bed, actually there's like items that just add up. So I wanted sheets to kind of match the paintings, to just kind of like give the room a more cohesive look. The pack sells for $35 online at Walmart, I think. But I got it for $12 off Facebook Marketplace, and it was never opened. And then I bought a bed skirt to hide, you know, all the boxes I have under the bed, just to make it look like a cleaner, cohesive look. And that I just bought full price from Amazon. Finally, that's like all the sectors of my room that I wanted. And then I made a little bit of an impulse buy and got the cat a 6-foot cat tree. And she loves it, so it was totally worth it. It does take up a lot of space in the room, so it's fine. I got it for $45. That was great savings. So tons of savings, and I didn't mention like smaller things, you know, like rope and command strips and power cords and stuff. Like I bought actually a ton of stuff that took up like at least 3 weeks of my time. I also was selling things, so I actually made quite a bit of money from selling items that I didn't want, or that my family just gave me and didn't want. Also, part of this mental health journey is I did a huge cleanse where I was just like, I'm gonna throw stuff away. Like if I don't use it, if it doesn't fit, if it has holes in it, it needs thrown away. So that was a really good feeling, and it made a lot of space to buy more furniture and things like that. Luckily and happily, all of my clothes fit into this closet, which is crazy. That opened up a whole nother closet where I could put the cat stuff and like the cat litter box and things like that. So overall, I think it's a pretty good experience. It definitely took some work. You know, I'm not actually working a full-time job right now, so I do have more time. I'm happy. I saved a ton of money. My room isn't perfect, like it's not everything I wanted, but it's so much better than it was before. It feels more like a home. So thanks for watching, and check back next week for another video.